You guys see this? This a neighborhood. There, I'm not sure about there. I believe there are around 20,000 people living around here in this area, or less, but at least in the area of 20,000. There you have the rich class, so-called, and there you have the working class. And this bicycle road here is basically the separation between the higher class and the lower class. That's a worldly division, because there is no such thing as a rich class and a poor class, or let's say the elite and versus the masses. It's just a construction that only exists in the minds of those that believe that lie. It really is. I just wanted to show you guys that even in designing villages and blocks, you see, even in there, pagans are demonstrating their loyalty to the beast system. I mean, couldn't they just couldn't the architects just design a neighborhood, just a neighborhood where people can live without all those unnecessary divisions? Well, they couldn't. You know why? Because, first of all, most people will not accept it. There's one thing I've learned also through my walk with God, through my walk with Jesus Christ, and that's that most people, they do not want to have responsibility. That's why they prefer to live alienated from both God and from other people. So, what do alienated people do? They look for excuses to refuse accountability. You cannot be accountable if you're not responsible. First you are responsible, then you have accountability. And it's really accountability that most people reject. The rich people, well, I'm saying those with many physical resources, many financial resources, they often tend to separate themselves from the rest of the community by living in big houses, also in places where you only have rich people just like them. The masses tend to separate themselves from the rich so that the rich cannot take advantage of them. And the poor, or let me say the masses, have a good reason for this, because indeed often people with a lot of money, they tend to abuse others with less money. But also the masses, amongst each other, they also make excuses and separate themselves from each other. And also among the rich people, you have separations. So, if you would design a neighborhood that reflects complete equality, it wouldn't take long before people will begin to fight each other. Because when you are connected to someone and you have accountability towards someone, you have obligations towards that individual, and you see, it's a connection, and that means you have to give up some stuff. And many folks just don't want to do that. Instead, they tend to become envious when one of those people around them prosper. So that's why socialism That's why socialist system breeds envy. And hold on. The other side. Socialism breeds envy. You see, true communism, true utopia is only possible in Jesus Christ, where selfish ambitions are crucified. You know, folks, equality without Christ will simply never happen. You see, because equality requires a lot of responsibility. It also requires a lot of accountability and humility. Inequality is very easy. That's why a lot of folks, they tend to avoid equality. Well, I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.